The Atlanta Hawks facing the Memphis Grizzlies. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Young. And the layup is good.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Pass to Randolph. Back to Conley. Fires the three. Second chance effort. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one.
Zach Randolph at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
You know, over the years, Zach Randolph has proven to be the perfect leader. He commands respect, and he gets it from his teammates.
Now here's Young. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Back to Young.
Small stature, no matter. Conley competes at the defensive end on the floor.
To the middle. Here's Gasol. Atlanta with a rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks. Pass to Capella. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Here's Gasol. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Conley goes in. And it's blocked by Collins. Here's Conley. Pass to Gasol. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
And here are the Hawks now. Back to Young. Down low. Capella. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Gasol. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 3-point game. Collins outside. Back to Herder. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's the break. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Basket counts. And here's Memphis. Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
When you're 7-1, that rim's not far out of reach.
Stolen by Davis. To the paint. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Hawks leading. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. Outside Herder. 3-pointer. Offensive board. Pass to Collins. Ooh, stolen by Gasol.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Trae Young.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
One minute left now in the first quarter. From deep, Conley gets the three to fall. And that makes it a tie ball game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Young draws the double. Herter can't hit. And here's Memphis. Allen attacking. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tony Allen can be effective taking it to the cup, using that herky-jerky motion of his to get as close to the rim as possible.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so it's Atlanta with it after the basket by Memphis. Outside Young. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
From deep, Capella. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 4. We'll take a quick break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Pass to Herter. Davis for the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Now here's Gasol. Now Allen. On the wing, Davis. 4 on the clock. Off target with the 3. The Hawks trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Reddish. And here's Collins. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Young with the 3.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And that one's good. Davis.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Pass to Herter. The 3 is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Herter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Conley goes in. That one is off. Young with the defensive effort. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Atlanta with the ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Randolph misses.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Jang. Grizzlies with the rebound. Inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Allen.
Oh, I got cheated.
Got a hand on it.
When you watch Kevin Herter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
I'm sorry.
Memphis leading. To the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's off. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Timeout called for Memphis. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down with your Grizzlies.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Memphis with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Randolph. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Close to the hoop, Zach Randolph wreaks havoc. The defense has to do a better job to prevent him from getting that close.
Wright drives it. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
They look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to get to them.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Miller. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I love that. You see the poise of Gasol running the offense to perfection.
Gallinari with it. Here's Herder. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And that one misses. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Reddish gets it to go.
3 points.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gasol. Williams grabs the board. Stolen. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Pass to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. Conley's got 6 points in the quarter.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end of the catch.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Inside. Here's Randolph. The shot no good. Capella with the defensive effort. Outside Young. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 8 points.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
To the paint. Here's Randolph. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. Now here's Herder. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
There's Young with the three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
The shot by Conley, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without foul.
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. To the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Superb focus on the finish by Cam Reddish, showing how cool he is under pressure.
Cam Reddish. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Soft touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 10. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Davis, no good on that free throw. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control...
Oh, hammer it home!
That hurt.
Kevin Herter.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. And it's Allen. Slams it home.
The wily athleticism of Tony Allen coming in handy when he skies for these slams.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Allen can't get it to go. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
Down low. Here's Randolph. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 11 points in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Fires the three. Herter can't hit.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Allen doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. He takes it in. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Say what? Are you sure?
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Young inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Randolph misses. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. To the inside. Kicks it out to Collins.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Randolph. 11 points in the game. Young with it. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Atlanta with it. Driving in. Pass to Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Back to Conley. To the paint. Here's Randolph. Got it.
And Randolph's ability to finish through contact is huge for this team. They depend on him being tenacious out there.
And here's Collins for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And finished off by Davis.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Inside. Shoots from 12. And again, it's Atlanta.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Timeout call. Memphis. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. And he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, and take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
And Allie, thanks. Young drawing the double team. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Allen. The rebound by the Hawks.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball. This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
Outside Young. Collins outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Good shit, good shit.
The kick out to Young. Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
And it's blocked by Collins. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Reddish. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
But I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Back to Collins. Outside Young. Gasol grabs the board. Memphis leading. Here's Davis. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Kevin Hurt.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. That one's wide left. Now Conley. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Post up. Post up, bro.
Right side Davis.
Post up.
Pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
And here's Young. And here's Herter. Allen defending. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Quick feet, quick hands with Conley, forcing the turnover and getting them out on the break.
Pass to Reddish. Atlanta gets it back. James. And he jams it home with authority.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Back to Allen. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their
Get shit out of here,
intensity,
nigga.
even when
Get
they're
shit
this
out of
far
here.
up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus
No
on
chance.
playing the right way.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Conley goes in. He goes up again. For 3, Allen.
That's good.
And the miss. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove.
It was that fourth quarter. Yeah, once I got into a groove, I started scoring. Even the box scored some points.